Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Ilham Putra Setian Nugroho dengan NIM 63251580. Di sini saya akan mempresentasikan pidato bahasa Inggris lanjutan dengan judul Speech Discussing the Diversity of Indonesian Cuisine. Pembukaan. Hello everyone. First of all, let us thank God for His blessing and grace, because today we are able together here in good health and happiness. Honorable lecturer and my beloved friends, today I would like to deliver a speech about Indonesian traditional culinary heritage. Indonesia is a country that is rich in culture, tradition, and local wisdom. One of the most valuable cultural resource of Indonesia is its traditional food and beverage. Each region in Indonesia has unique culinary specialties that reflect the identity, history, and diversity of its people. Through traditional food such as nasi goreng, soto, and traditional drinks like bajigur, we can learn more about the rich of Indonesian culture. These culinary traditions are not only enjoyed by Indonesian people but are also recognized and appreciated by many people around the world. Therefore, it is important for us, especially the younger generation, to heritage to the international community. That's it's all for the opening of my speech. Thank you for your attention, and I hope my presentation will be useful and enjoyable for all of you. Thank you. Pendahuluan. Traditional food or local cuisine is one of the identities of a community that can be easily found and recognized. Every region in Indonesia possesses a rich culinary heritage that serves as a distinctive characteristic and cultural identity of the area. One effective way to introduce and promote this culinary cuisine is through educational content in school, including in English language learning. Through the integration of local culinary culture into English learning materials, students are not only able to improve their language skill but also develop a deeper understanding and appreciation of Indonesian culture heritage. According to Luis Guerrero, traditional food or local cuisine refers to food products that are frequently consumed by particular community or served during special celebration and occasion. These foods are passed down from generation to generation, prepared based on traditional recipes made with little or no modification and process specific characteristic that distinguish them from the cuisine of other regions. Traditional food can therefore be considered a form of local identity because its extent has become an integral part of community culture. This includes the specific methods used in processing food ingredients, its role in social, traditional, and ceremonial events, as well as recipes that have been carefully preserved and inherited across generations. Kemudian pembahasan, in Indonesia itself there are various kinds of culinary delicacies spread throughout the regions, each with its own unique characteristics, some of which are almost the same but with their own character. First, fried rice. This culinary dish can be found through all religions of Indonesia, making it one of the distinctive characteristics of Indonesian national cuisine that is widely recognized by the international community. The main ingredients of fried rice company use including tomato, shrimp, pasta, dried curry, spices, and chili. The complementary ingredients of fried rice also vary, such as vegetables, eggs, chicken, beef, mutton, fish, and sauce. This Indonesian national dish commonly served with crackers, emping, and riksi. Then soto is considered one of Indonesian national culinary dish because it has become a traditional especially in various regions of Indonesia, such as Padang, Betawi, Makassar, Lamongan, Banjar, Kudus, and Bogor. The variation of soto mainly in these basic ingredients and broth preparation. Some types of soto are served with clear broth, while others use coconut milk-based broth. Certain variation use offal substitute for meat, and some also include noodles as part of the dish. Lalu kemudian rendang is a traditional Minangkabau West Sumatra dish, often described as a salt local caramelized beef curry or dish for its rich spicy flavor. It is cooked for hours in coconut milk and spice until the liquid evaporates, leaving only tender meat and concrete species. Kemudian simpulan, the culinary dishes described in the speech, the text can generally be found in almost all regions of Indonesia, and each region has its own unique culinary characteristics as nasi goreng, soto, rendang, es palu butung, and gudeg. Therefore, we need to continue preserving the diversity of Indonesian cuisine. For more, we should introduce our traditional foods to the international community so that Indonesian culinary heritage can become more widely recognized around the world. After this, we will go into the presentation part 2. Countable nouns are used for things that can be counted using numbers. These nouns have singular and plural forms. The singular form can use the articles or and. To ask about the quantity of countable nouns, we use how many followed by a plural countable nouns. Countable nouns are a part of English grammar used to identify nouns that be counted, while nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Countable nouns can be used in both singular and plural forms and refer to individual and separate things such as objects, living creatures, or events. Examples of countable nouns include birds, cars, actors, parties, and problems. On the other hand, uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted individually and generally do not have plural forms. Examples include water, English, and weather. In countable nouns, the articles and an are used with singular nouns. Example of countable nouns: I have 3 books on my table. She bought 2 apples at the market. There are many students in the classroom. They invite many guests to the party. Characteristic of countable nouns can be counted clearly, have singular and plural forms, can use numbers, can use articles and an. Examples: a pen, an orange, 3 books, 10 students. Singular and plural forms. Singular: book, apple, student, chair. Plural: books, apples, students, chairs. Common mistakes in use: incorrect use of plural forms. To book 2 books. Incorrect use of much or many. Much students, many students. Do not add articles to singular. I have cat, I have a cat. The use of an, are used with singular countable nouns. Using a is used before consonant sounds. Example, a bag, a student. Using an is used before vowel sounds. Example, an apple, an orange. Benefits of learning countable nouns. Benefits of learning countable nouns helps create correct sentence, improve English communication skills, helps understand singular and plural forms, reduce grammar mistakes, improves speaking and reading abilities. Conclusions. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted. They have singular and plural forms. They can use numbers, articles, and quantifiers. Understanding countable nouns helps improve English grammar skill. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.